to you.
Casey, thank you. A number of cases of the West Nile virus have been confirmed in our area in Harris, Montgomery, and Brazoria counties. And with recent rains, as Casey's been talking about, mosquitoes that could be carrying that virus are hanging around. Plus, they're just a nuisance. You know, when you get a lot of mosquito bites, it hurts. The National Pest Association warns that this might be one of the worst mosquito seasons yet. So for more information on how to keep your home mosquito-free this summer, we are joined by Raleigh Jenkins of ABC Home and Commercial Services. Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you for letting me come in.
Let's start with the basics. What do we need to do to keep our home mosquito-free before we even step outside? How should we be keeping our area outside the house?
You know, I don't know if you can keep your home mosquito-free, but you can help reduce risk. One of the things are putting mosquito nets or screens around your windows. And if you're going to have your door open, close it as fast as possible. You know, it drives you crazy with letting out the air conditioner, but when you open up that door, close it right behind you. Other things you can do is wear DEET. You know, when the kids are getting ready to go play outdoors for the day, don't, you know, get them stuck inside. That's what's the great thing about summer is they want to go out and play, but kind of treat them with DEET before they go out. Understand it does wear off over a period of time, but you know, you might need to reapply it throughout the day if they're swimming in the pool and such. But and then wearing clothes. It's in the mosquitoes feed in dusk in dawn times. Really, that's one of the most aggressive times for mosquitoes. If you were out this morning feeding your dog, you might have been attacked by a few mosquitoes. Well, that's when they're really feeding.
Right. And when it comes to standing water, that's advice that we typically give here on the news. What is it about the standing water that really causes the mosquitoes to multiply and to be around when you get out there?
Well, first of all, females will lay their eggs. When they lay their eggs, they lay it in standing water. They'll lay 200 to 300 eggs per, you know, laying of eggs at a time. And when those eggs mature to an adult, you know, if we got rid of that water, then those eggs would have never been there, and that 200 or 300 mosquitoes would have never existed.
So DEET, or, you know, that's the typical thing that you mentioned and that people tend to use. Are there other more natural alternatives to that? Maybe that don't work quite as well, but if somebody's concerned about having a lot of chemicals around the house?
Well, there are lotions you can use that can work pretty well, but I'll tell you the number one way would be have fans around the areas that you rest or you sit at in the evenings or in the mornings. Fans keep the air stirred up. It kind of pushes the mosquito away. They're not great flyers, so when the fans are kicked on, they're kind of brushed away. When you're breathing, you know, you're an attractant for them. Your carbon dioxide is, you know, an attractant for them. And so once they kind of hone in on you, they're going to start working on it. But if that fan's kicked on, it kind of stirs it up enough to ward them away for a little while, and you can enjoy the outside.
Exactly, and you're nice and cool too. And let me ask you this question. As a professional, you get calls, people say, we have a mosquito problem, we have a pest problem. How do you know when you've reached the limit, when you have a problem that's too much for you to handle on your own and you need the help of a professional?
You know, mosquitoes can be a do-it-yourselfer. And it also, you can ask for help. I mean, not everybody understands the products that are out there. You need to read labels. You need to understand what you're applying, understand that these are toxic materials that are designed to kill. At the doses we use them in a professional manner, they're out there only to kill the mosquito and nothing any larger than that.
Raleigh Jenkins, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
All right, for more information on ABC Home and Commercial Services, you can also visit our website at abc13.com and click on the link when you get there. There's a lot of that homepage. Click the link, see it on TV.